UV resin is a type of resin that cures in a very short period of time. It requires just 1 to 3 minutes to cure. It uses ultraviolet energy in order to cure. You will need either a UV lamp or the sun. Another benefit is there is no mixing, so you can directly pour it or apply it from the bottle to your project. You will need to work using very thin layers. If you're crafting at night, you will need your lamp. If crafting during the day, stay away from any windows, as any exposure to the sun or UV rays will make your project cure faster. For today's project, I'll be using 2 glitters, Sterling Snow and Treasure. I'll also be using acrylic blanks. Let's talk about it. They come either with a clear covering, white covering, or brown. Carefully remove the front cover but keep the back one in order to protect your project. Because acrylic blanks have very smooth surfaces, I use a sanding block in order to make the surface rough. This will ensure that UV resin sticks to the blank. Mix well and apply to your blank in a thin layer. Ensure that UV resin has no contact with your skin. If you feel that you need to, wear protective gloves. UV resin is self-leveling, so allow your project to sit and rest for a few minutes. This will also allow for any bubbles that are trapped underneath the mixture to rise to the top. Don't let it go to waste. Use any remainder mixture to make either a charm or earrings. Use light heat to pop any bubbles, and if needed, just use a little bit of alcohol. As you can see, the wait is not very long. My project is very smooth, so is my charm and the earrings I made off camera. Follow the same process as you did when adding the glitter. Add a thin top coat and allow your project to rest. Also, if there are any bubbles, use light heat or alcohol. I have made this little charm using the same glitter as the keychain, so I'm just adding a little drop to put a top coat. This UV resin is considered a hard type, which is perfect to add a top layer to silicone molds. UV resin can also be used as an adhesive. I'll be adding a very small amount in the snap button of this reel in order to glue the jewel. I have previously made this phone grip, but instead of using it as a phone grip, I'm going to add a small drop of UV resin and add a magnet. I have allowed enough time for both of these blanks to self-level. I'm checking to see if there are any bubbles on this one. This one had a small bubble, so I'm using light heat. I'm using a few drops of UV resin in order to secure the acrylic blank to the badge reel. As you can see, it's well attached and it's not going anywhere. In order to clean my silicone tools, I put them under the light too. It makes it so much easier to remove the UV resin and clean them. Here are all the things we created today. I hope this tutorial was helpful. See you next time.